One of my first experiences with Atlas was actually at Hard as Hell in 2018, which is a very fun yet very difficult multi-gun match. And this was a goal that I've had ever since I wanted to start shooting, to do this match. And when I got to the match, I had the opportunity to be in a squad with fantastic shooters and also good friends. We got to verbo together, and you know, before and after hours, of course, we're wanting to check out each other's guns, and I just could not get my eyes off of these beautiful double stack 1911s. Dustin Sanchez, Josh Tarrant, Travis Vogel, they all had these beautiful weapons. So finally, you know, I got my chance, and there was nothing like it. At the time, I was shooting a Polymer HK VP9. So we're sitting in the kitchen, and I got my hands on, it was actually Josh Tarrant's. Just putting it in your hands, you could feel the difference. Manipulating it, how smooth it was. I haven't even shot it yet. Ever since that moment, I've had my eye on Atlas, and just knowing that that was out there and that I needed that. So moving forward 2 years later, we get our fitting pistol, and if you've ever seen Sean and I in person, we're just a little different in size. But they were so fantastic about making sure that it fit us. They got our length to pull for our trigger. We were sending them videos of how it looked in our hands and how it felt and what we thought, and it was just such a cool experience. Even though we had one pistol, our personal pistols turned out completely different. And I couldn't be happier. I know Sean couldn't be happier. I finally had a chance to meet the Atlas team, Adam and the whole team, the day before SHOT Show to shoot these Atlases and test them out. This event was at Pro Gun Club, and we got to the range and they had all the Atlases just lined up. I'm super excited. I went through and I found my Hyperion, and I just picked it up. I'm like, okay, let's just see what this can do. You know, obviously the trigger's not mine and the length of pull is not perfect, but you know, let's just see out of the box, or Atlas doesn't come out of the box, but it was out of the box as it could be. So I pick it up, rack it. Of course, it's just, if you've ever touched now, it's just incredibly smooth. They had a seasoned steel at 10 yards, and then they had another round plate at 25 yards. And those double taps are the return to zero was so natural and automatic. So I'm like, okay, that was amazing. Just thinking in my head, I could go so fast with this. Thinking about my future matches. So I'm like, okay, what is that 25 yard, you know, little 10-inch plate? So I pick it up and I shoot it, and it just goes ping, 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 ping. And I'm like, oh, cool. And Adam was standing there watching me, and a few of the other Atlas people. And we're just still getting to know each other. And Adam actually came up to me and said, you need a shiny gun. Let's get you a chrome. And I was super excited because he could see my personality. He could see how I was shooting. And he personally fit that gun to me.
Hey everybody, Adam from Atlas Gunworks. I left the mag well off so that she can put her heavy one on, but perfect return to zero, nice ejection pattern, the factory, 115 grain, average priced ammo, nothing special there. This one's all in CRN silver, just a day later so for her birthday. Perfect for 3-gun. Really the ultimate 9mm pistol is this 4.6 platform in both the Hyperion and the Athena. But pretty gun, shoots awesome. Hope to see you guys on the range soon.
I honestly could not be happier with the finish. I couldn't have picked it better myself. Obviously I was going to trust him, and I like shiny things, so I'm not going to say no to that. That's what I love about Atlas, is they get to know you and fit it to you. I've never had a trigger that I can pull straight back because my hands have never been big enough. And for the first time, I have a trigger that I can pull straight back. I mean, if you've ever shot a pistol, that's a big deal. People ask, hey, what's your favorite gun out of the Atlas? I'm like, well, it's mine. Because that fits me exact. You can pick whatever gun you want, and they build it to you. They're constantly thinking of better, nicer, more custom. That's what I love. But it wasn't just like, hey, you want this. It was, I see who you are, and I think, how about this? So I show people my beautiful pistol, and they say, oh, that's the safe queen. Why would you ever take that out of the safe? And I said, no, this is a performance gun. It's meant to be shot. It's meant to be run. It's meant to be dumped. And it is so durable. So you might think like this is a pretty cool experience for someone who's sponsored and a sponsored shooter, but they wanted us to experience exactly how they treat every customer. And so they made sure that we got the experience that all the customers will get, so we can relay that to other people and tell them this is who Atlas is. And it feels like a mom and pop shop. You feel like they're best friends, but at the same time they're going to crank that pistol out to you as fast as they can, and they're going to do a fantastic job. The pristine, minute details that they put into these beautiful pieces of machinery are just incredible, and it shows on the range, it shows in your scores. Well, it's shown in my scores, and it's only going to get better. I feel like I've just touched the surface of this beautiful gun, and I can't wait to just move forward with it and see what else I can do and how far I can push it.